Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So today I'm going to take you guys along and I'm going to be using and reviewing Wet n Wild's Jelly Primer. Second product I will be using is their MegaJelly highlighter, and they only have one. It's Blaze and Glaze. So I'm going to be using these two and take you along my day and show you how they wear, since I have been using them for about a week, so I really do have a solid opinion on them. And at the end, just let you guys know what I really think about it and if it's worth the money. Because first of all, Wet n Wild has always been my jam, but these are $7.99. I got these at Ulta. These are $7.99, so that's pretty pricey for Wet n Wild. I was just like, $8. Wet n Wild, I would probably expect these to be around $5 or $6, but nope. They were $7.99, $8, which I was just like, they better work good. Here with the bare face, I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup really quickly. So I will be using all of my Wet n Wild products that I do have, just to kind of keep with the theme. I mean, Wet n Wild is awesome. They're amazing. They have some really good products that I have repurchased like multiple times. So I'm excited. Let's get through this so we could go about our days. Right now it's, I don't know, let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:41 p.m.
So kind of getting a late start to, as far as like my makeup. I've been up since like 7. So I already have my skincare, and you know what? No, I don't have my SPF, so I'll be right back. So, primer, this jelly primer. I'm gonna reserve like my opinion till the end as much as I can. Okay, so the jelly primer, it retails for $7.99 and it comes in a 1.05 ounce jar. This one by Essence, which is really good. This is 1.1 fluid ounce. It's about this size, just in like a jelly form. This is literally what it claims to be, like a jelly. Like, it just jiggles. I'm using the other end of the eyeshadow brush just to get the product out, because it is a little hard to just grab it and I don't want to use my hands. This is just what it looks like, a clear jelly. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, so it's applied. It feels really lightweight. It feels a little moisturizing and it's a little tacky. It just feels like a really lightweight gel. So I'm just going to give it a minute. Okay, so after letting it sit for like a minute, it did dry down. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue on with the rest of my face. Because I do not have a Wet n Wild concealer, I'm going to use the Magic Star concealer, which is my current favorite. Okay, so now I'm going to use the jelly highlighter. So the way that I have been using it is I grab a little bit and then I just put it in the back of my hand. This is what it looks like. It looks really metallic looking. So I put it in the back of my hand. And then I take a beauty sponge and then I just pat it on. You really do have to work fast with this because it does dry down pretty quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and just tap it instead because it just dried to the back of my hand already. So this is what it looks like on. I feel like you can't even tell that I have highlighter on. Alright, let's move on. Okay, and for bronzer, I'm going to use their Color Icon Bronzer in Brawn Dynasty. Sadly, I don't have a Wet n Wild blush, so I'm going to use Beige Cosmetics, their classic palette. It's worth it. It's like $10. Awesome. I'm going to use this one. For my eye look, I'm going to do something super simple. It's not a basic peach palette. For lips, I'm going to be using their Liquid Catsuit and Cedar Later and Send Nudes. What I do is I like to mix these because they're just perfect. And they're like $5, so winning. There you go. And there you go. For finishing spray, I'm going to use their matte finish setting spray. This one's really good, but their natural one, I like that one better. Even though I have that jelly highlighter on, I still want to use this powder highlight just for inner corner and under my brow bones. Okay guys, so this is a completed look. Let me just get up close so you guys can see what it's looking like. In person, my face, this is what's going on. It looks dry right here. I don't like that. You can see my pores. I feel like they're a little emphasized. Eyes are okay. My forehead's okay. My nose, this just looks starting to look cakey. And it looks dry right here. Yeah, that's the situation that's going on right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go drink lots and lots of lemon water, and then I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock right now. So this is what we have going on, and I can't even tell that I'm wearing any sort of highlighter whatsoever. As far as the foundation and primer, I mean, my makeup's still there. I was a little oily. It's like not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. I think it's the foundation that I'm using. Off to drink more water. See you guys later. Alright guys, I'm back. So right now it's, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:05 p.m.
So it's 10 o'clock. So I've been wearing this makeup for about 9 hours now, and this is what it's looking like. So I'm going to go ahead and get up close so you can see for yourself. Alright, so hopefully you guys were able to see something, because in person it is not looking good. So that highlighter, I feel like you can't even see it anymore. I mean, if I look up close, you could see it, and it just looks really dry and really patchy. I feel if you had a lot of texture right here, that would just really emphasize it, and it just would not look good. It's a really, really dry formula. For the primer, I think I just used the wrong foundation because it's looking a little dry. Yeah, not a good makeup day, unfortunately. But I've been testing these products out for about a week now, and I already know how it works with other foundations, and I've used the highlighter different ways. I use the primer with different foundations. So the jelly highlighter, oh my god. First, I do not like the price, $7.99. That's a little pricey for Wet n Wild. Second of all, I do not like this packaging. Like when I was trying to take off the foil, product stuck underneath, and I feel like I can't throw it away because it would just be really wasteful. Is the product good? No, it's not. It's really, really dry on the skin. I've tried it different ways. I tried to do it with a brush. I tried to do it with my fingers. I've done it with the damp beauty blender, and you could probably tell when I first tried it on, like I was really like trying to blend it out because it just stuck. It also dries really fast. I mean, within like seconds it's like dry, and it's like so hard to work with it. Since it dries down really fast, and I feel like it's a really dry formula, it emphasizes any texture that you have on that area. Like I just feel like a lot of texture here. I don't even feel like I have a lot of texture there. The highlighter is supposed to make you look glowy and healthy, and this makes you look the opposite. It makes you look dry and makes you look textured. I wanted to like it. I was so excited when I purchased it because I was like, ooh, a jelly highlighter. That's gonna look really wet on my skin. It's gonna be really moisturizing. It's gonna look juicy. No, it just did the total opposite. So yeah, for this jelly highlighter from Wet n Wild is a big no. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. I'm probably going to end up using maybe my lotion with this and use it like as a body shimmer, because this is a pass for me. Okay, so the jelly highlighter, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's not the worst primer I've ever used. I don't like the packaging on this either. I just think it's really hard to get some of the product out. Even when like I dip my finger, I feel like, whoa, where is it? I use this with other foundation and it works fine. It's not good, it's not bad, it's not my favorite. It's not. I think it's the foundation that I used today. It just left me really dry and really cakey. It's not the worst primer I've ever used, but it's just like, meh, it's okay. I have so many other primers that just work so much better than this one. Wet n Wild's other primers that they do have, their PhotoFocus Dewy and the matte one, these ones work so much better than the $8 one, which the packaging sucks, the product is hard to get out. I just feel like it doesn't really do anything. Like, I would just recommend to get these because these are so good. The dewy one is going to give you a glow and it feels moisturizing, and then the matte one is not too matte. It's really pretty, it just evens out your skin. I don't think it's like super mattifying, but it's just that perfect balance between mattifying and dewy. So final thoughts on these, I would not recommend these. I would not get them. I wouldn't bother even trying them. There's so many other good primers out there. This is probably the worst highlighter I've ever tried, and you know, coming from Wet n Wild, I'm kind of disappointed because all their other highlighters that they put out, they're just so bomb, so affordable, or so much more affordable. And this one, being that it's $8 and it's dry and the packaging is just terrible, so pass on that one. So this one is okay. I would not repurchase this, nor would I repurchase the jelly highlighter. This one's blah and this one's a just serious pass. Wet n Wild's Hello Halo, this looks so beautiful on the skin and it's just more user friendly. The packaging is good. I believe this is $5 and it just gives you a nice pretty glow to the skin. A million times better than that jelly one. So sadly, I'm disappointed. I can't recommend this to you guys. If you have these and they work for you, I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with my skin. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong. You know, everybody's skin is different and every product is gonna sit differently and sink in differently to your skin. Honestly, I don't know how this would work for anybody. It's just really drying. So hopefully this review has been helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone has an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing night. I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, bye. Bye guys. Sorry, they're classic.